My brother's name was Keith William Duffy, and I'm very proud of him to this day and the service that he gave to this country. And he served in the Vietnam War. When he left, it was, he was still a kid, kind of, 18 years old. We were just growing up, and boom, he was sent overseas. He got on this ship, the USS Westchester County, and he was a short timer. My brother sent home letters all the time. All he talked about was coming home. This letter is dated September 27th, 1968, and he wrote on top, "Short time left, 99 days. Dear Mom, Pop, and Billy." So you finally found out where the kid is at. Good, now I can look forward to receiving some letters to keep me from getting bored stiff. It's a drag, but I'm still retaining my cool 64 days won't kill me. I might get skinny, but I don't mind. Please do me a favor, send me a few paperbacks to read. Even some of Dad's old cowboy books will do. Be back tomorrow or so. Love and miss you all, Keith. My parents were listening to the radio on October 31st, and they came out over the AP wire that the USS Westchester County was mined, and there was a large loss of life. And my mother knew immediately that my brother was killed. This was my brother's watch that they took off his wrist when he passed away, when he was killed. And this is the exact time that the mines went off. The watch stopped at that time and never worked again. So it was 3:27 in the morning on November 1st, Vietnam time. It was a very devastating thing. I was 14 at the time of his death. He was 20. It's kind of hard because, I was a little kid and he was like my best friend. My brother was 6'2". He was well built, blonde hair, blue eyes. He was a really good guy. He was athletic, very friendly, had a ton of friends, would do anything for his family and friends. We had plans on getting a car when he comes out, which I bought, a '69 Chevelle in memory of him. It's just an unfulfilled life. And those are the things that I guess I miss. Just shoulda, coulda, woulda type stuff. I always say that you die 3 times. When you take your last breath, when you're either buried or cremated, or when people stop saying your name. And I try to keep my brother's name, and I talk about him whenever possible, because it's very important never to forget what these service members sacrificed all these years, all these wars.